Hey, I'm KB Maria. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. For today's video, we're going to be talking about all things breast milk, okay? So I hope you're ready to learn about some great products and some things that have helped me on my journey the second time around with nursing. If you don't know, I have a little boy named August. He is almost 6 months old and he's just so fat cute. I also have a little girl named River. She just turned 3 and I can't believe it. I have a 3-year-old. Like, what is going on in the world? This time around, I teamed up with Dr. Brown's, and thank you so much to them for sponsoring this video. I have a few of my favorite products of theirs to share with you guys that have helped me tremendously on this breastfeeding journey round 2. So let's go ahead and get started. The first products I want to mention are these nipple shields. Now, if you are a breastfeeding mom, or if you tried nursing in the beginning and you felt like your nipples were in pain a lot, nipple shields can be a really, really good resource for you. And Dr. Brown's has some. And look at this little cute case. Like, I mean, hello, sanitary. You can keep your nipple shields in here. And this is what they look like. They're very, very comfortable to wear. Like, look at how easy they fold and mold. All you do is place them on top of your nipple. And they have holes on the inside that allow the milk to just come through naturally. So it doesn't hinder the nursing experience at all, because you really don't feel them. Like, they're not that hard, chunky plastic. Like, they're very soft and just smooth to the touch. And they're not irritating to the baby's mouth. So I really, really enjoyed these with August, because I was having a little time. In the beginning, I was having a little time where I was feeling like, you know what, I can't keep up, it's hurting too much, but like, oh, let me use my nipple shields. And they provided me a lot of relief when I needed them. So if you are a nursing mom and sometimes you have a little pain, I know sometimes it can be the latch, but sometimes if you just try a nipple shield, that can help too. So definitely check these out. The next product I want to mention is something I cannot live without. I use this every single day, multiple times a day. Every time I nurse, this is right beside me or right on me. This is the one-piece breast pump. So what this does, okay, and if you've never seen this before, I know a lot of you may have if you've been researching and trying to figure out the best products to use. This is something that you attach to your breast. So what I like to do is I like to pull this top piece back, and then I put this on my nipple, and you know, you can kind of like suction it and then close it and it'll pop, and then when you let that go, it'll like pull your nipple down. It's kind of confusing, but I can't show y'all my business, so I can't give you a real life demonstration. But trust me when I tell you, this is going to collect all your milk on the opposite side that you're nursing from. So if I'm nursing August on the right side, I'll put this on my left side. So when I have that let down of milk, that means that your milk is starting to come in from the baby sucking. You don't want to lose the milk on the opposite side that you're not using. Like, you don't want to just let it be going into your bra or just getting in your shirt, messing up your clothes. You can use this and it'll collect that milk. And let me tell y'all, sometimes I'll get 2-3 ounces a session. And this is the milk that I am freezing and storing for later. So I can't speak highly enough about this product. Like, I had to go and wash this and bring it up here because it was literally downstairs with my nursing stuff, because this is all the time, every day, okay? This can't beat it. Get this. You need this. The next thing I want to mention is this manual breast pump. I love this thing so much. And between this and the single pump, I have pretty much made my stash just pop off, okay? So what I'll do is I'll have this on one side and then I'll put this on the other if I'm not nursing on the opposite side. So this is collecting my milk and I'm pumping with this one. And I use these primarily in times where I'm away from August and I don't feel like having to carry an entire pump system, or I don't have the ability to plug up a pump. So if I'm in the car or if I'm on a plane, I always have the both of these. And the good thing about this manual pump is it has 2 settings. You can adjust the handle to get a tighter pump that kind of mimics getting that let down from the baby. And then you can change the handle, well, not change it, but just adjust the handle so that it gives you a looser expression, just kind of like a pump. And I love it so much because it's quiet. Nobody can hear. When I have my cover on, you can't even tell what I'm doing. So if you're looking for a manual breast pump, this is the one. Another must-have item are these washable breast pads. I love these because you can wash them, and they are large and they are soft and they are going to absorb milk so that you are not at work or in public with all your business on the front of your shirt, okay? Because I have been there where people are like, oh, did you spill something? And I'm like, no, because I clearly can't tell that I'm leaking. Look down and it's like a faucet is just draining from my areolas. So these have come in handy for me tremendously. I love these. So August does latch onto me for nursing primarily, but there are times that I have to pump because, say for instance, I have to go to work. And thankfully, Dr. Brown's has a pump. It is the Custom Flow Double Electric Breast Pump. It's compact, it's small, it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. I also love the fact that it has the letdown mode and an expression mode. So what that means is, for the letdown mode, you just use that to stimulate the natural flow of the baby's mouth when they begin to suck to get the milk to come down. And once you actually feel your letdown come in, then you can switch it over to the expression mode. So I'm showing you what my settings are that I like to use on the pump. And the good thing about this pump is that it has a memory system inside of it. So that means that I don't have to keep resetting it every time I use it. I can tell it what my favorite settings are and it'll remember it. And that just makes it so much simpler for me. I also love the fact that there is a pause button on this pump that allows me to pause my pumping session momentarily if I need to hop up and use the restroom or tend to the baby very quickly, and then I can just come back and sit down and pick up where I left off. And the bottles that come with the pump are also really nice. I love the fact that the pump has a little area on top where I can sit these bottles. I can put my phone and I don't have to worry about the bottles tipping over and losing my milk, because all of my nursing moms know that every drop counts. So this pump has definitely been a favorite of mine. Dr. Brown's also has a hands-free pumping bra that you absolutely need, because you don't want to have to hold your bottle and the phalanges in place while you're nursing. So all you do is you put this on and it snaps in the front. Has 3 different adjustable settings for snapping too. And then the phalanges just go straight into these little holes in the front and they fit in there comfortably. And you don't have to worry about keeping the little bottles in place. You can keep typing or using your phone or tending to your baby or whatever it is you need to do. So don't forget to add a bra to your list. And my other favorite thing to go with the pump is the bag. You need the tote, okay? I don't know how I made it a whole year of nursing my first, going to work with my purse, a lunch bag, a computer bag, and my pump, and I didn't have a bag for my pump. I was just out here looking crazy. But now I got a bag and it fits perfectly for my pump, my bottles, all the items that I use to nurse with. Just get the bag, okay? I'm telling you, it's life-changing. And one of my favorite features is this, because if I want to keep my pump inside of here, I can just pull the cords through here and pump, and then just keep all my stuff in here. Everybody don't have to be in my business, is what I'm basically saying. So I love that feature, and it's on both sides of the bag. It has this big pocket. This big pocket is on the back side, and on the inside there are also pockets. There are like those little adjustable things. You can put bottles in here, or you can put them down in this part. It's just very big, very spacious. Like, I don't know what I was doing without a bag, but y'all, you need a bag. So, and this one comes in other colors too. So just don't be out here looking like me. Do better than me. Do better than me and get yourself a bag for your pump and your accessories, okay? Last but not least, I want to mention probably the most important thing that you're going to need, and that's milk storage bags. Because if you're pumping or if you're getting extra milk from handheld pumps or what have you, you have to put the milk in some type of sterile location so that you can either freeze it and use it for later, or send your baby off to school with it, or just have it for storage altogether. So Dr. Brown's already makes bags. They're great. So that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have questions for me, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.